It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Just about. We have about 10 minutes until it's that time. The most wonderful time of the year, and my camera is way too zoomed in. Hang on. You know what? Maybe we could even move this around a little bit, because I don't want my camera reversed for this. Let's move things around a little bit, huh? Let's move you over here. We'll move me over here. Let's flip me around. Am I just too high? Alright, that works too. Alright, so I see Tom Cruise is here, I see Saxbeat's here, Callum's here, Jobbin's here. He says Terminal Velocity is such a banger. Yes, it is. I've always been a real big fan of this one. Sonic Colors has fantastic music. Alright, let me move over the chat box. And the chat box shadow so that that looks clean. Sax wants Gex 4. Was there a Gex 3? Alrighty, folks. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? We're here for some Nintendos. Alright, I need to move this up. And that's behind my camera, correct? Let's skip 3 and get 4. Add Scooby-Doo to Smash? Listen, I'm going into this with no predictions whatsoever. I'm just along for the ride. I have no predictions. And if you have no predictions and no expectations, you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be happy with whatever you get. So I have no expectations whatsoever. Give me a sec, I want to check audio. Alright, so I'm going to turn down my mic, and then I'm going to turn down the music a little bit further, just for now. We have 7 minutes until the direct begins. Look at the chat! The chat is going nuts! And that's not even live chat, that's top chat. Do they have top? Yeah, they have that. My God, man, look at these people. Nintendo people are crazy. Oh boy. So I'm excited to see what they choose to start with. I don't personally think they're gonna open with Smash Brothers. I really don't. Lady D and Smash. Listen, I got no expectations. They could put Ethan Winters as the new Smash character. I have no predictions. I have no expectations. It could be anybody. I cut my hair, by the way. Cut my hair. It's an 8 on top, 6 on the sides. Definitely needed a nice trim because I was starting to look real Shaggy. And not Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Not like Shaggy, man! Emperor of Japan for Smash. Can we get the previous Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe? Can we get him in Smash Brothers? Can we get Jin from Ghost of Tsushima? Mr. Clean Cut. Yes, that's what the C stands for, Clean Cut. I still need to shave, though. I'm just growing in weird. That was his name, Jin, from Ghost of Tsushima. turn down this one light a little bit. I feel like that one light was a little too bright. It's weird not having my camera reversed for once. I don't know what to look at. I'm fresh out of the shower, so my beard is kind of wet. So it keeps like puffing out. How about they add the question block from Mario as a new fighter? Hey, they already gave us a goddamn piranha plant. In all likelihood, my prediction is it's going to be a Pokemon. It's going to be probably Cinderace from Sword and Shield. That is my prediction. About 4 more minutes. Got the Joy-Con Boys shirt, rocking the old Etika merch. Final Fantasy had Yusuke Matsuda, the CEO for Square Enix, as the boss fight. That's funny. They put Shigeru Miyamoto in Smash. Zachspeed says Nessa. Oh, I would take Nessa in Smash. Crash Bandicoot would also be really cool. The Crash Bandicoot Twitter has been hyping something up, but they won't tell us. Could be Smash reveal. I would take Crash Bandicoot. I feel like Crash is a well-established enough character to deserve a spot in Smash Brothers. Listen, if we get another Fire Emblem rep, I'm just saying this now. If we get another sword-fighting anime Fire Emblem representative, I won't be happy. We got too many of those. And that's a common opinion on that matter. A lot of people are sick and tired of the anime sword fighters from Fire Emblem. How about Guts from Berserk? Oh God! All of his attacks would just be a one-hit KO. It would just be like, doom. Would you be happy? I guess he wouldn't fit. He's not a good fit. I know he's an anime sword fighter, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. As a Berserk fan, I'd be happy. Just as much as I can imagine Fire Emblem fans would be happy about, you know, some other Fire Emblem character. I don't know any Fire Emblem characters. Doom Guy for Smash. Now, that's another one I would take. I would be Doom Guy, Master Chief, or Crash Bandicoot. Like I said, I have no expectations. But out of those three, out of all the characters they could pick, those are the three that I would be really happy with. What about Mr. House from Fallout New Vegas? They'd be better off adding the little robot cowboy guy. What was his name? Smiley? I don't remember his name. Alright, 2 minutes. So, it's 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. I woke up at like 8:30 a.m. Eastern because I thought the 9 a.m. was our time and not Pacific time. So I'm like, oh wait, I had the time for the direct wrong, so I just went back to sleep. I slept real late today. We may see Breath of the Wild 2. We may see a Switch Pro. Who knows? We may see Metroid Prime 4. We might see Bayonetta 3. Who knows, man? Who knows? Somebody in the Nintendo chat said Trevor Phillips for Smash. Oh, so many people begging for Waluigi. People are begging for Waluigi. Honestly, at this point, if it were Waluigi, it would just make people happy. You really can't go wrong with Waluigi at this point. Saxbeat says Master from Fallout 1. I've never finished Fallout 1 or 2. I'm sorry. About Mr. C for Smash? You can already do that. You can just make him me. Alright, so now that the show is about to start, we probably have about 30 seconds left. I'm going to turn down the music. We're going to tab on over. And now we wait. My Nintendo Insider from 4chan leaked your model. Oh no. Oh no. Leaks are never fun. What I'm happy about is that nothing that has leaked about this presentation has been confirmed to be legit. So this is probably like the first time in a while I haven't been spoiled to a Nintendo Direct. Oh man. I'm excited. These are always the highlight of E3 for me. I care more about Nintendo than I do anything that like Square Enix or, you know, Capcom. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Let's hope we sound okay audio-wise. Here we go. Alright, I think that sounds good. I might turn that down a touch. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year!
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello,
Here we go, fellas.
I'm Chiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much.
Squeenix was disappointing this year.
We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system. Not just from
Alright, Sax. I've asked you numerous times not to talk about that stuff. I'm just going to put you in a timeout.
I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
2 Switches! What can that mean? Oh, hang on. This is Smash Brothers already. No. Who's this? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is, oh my god! Kazuya? Kazuya from Tekken? Or is this Heihachi? Is this Kazuya or Heihachi? I think this is Kazuya, because this is a Tekken Oh! Oh! No, Kazuya! Oh, this is exciting! Oh my god! As a Tekken... Oh my god, I'm crying on the inside. You guys know how much I'm a Tekken fanatic. Oh no. He's dropping everybody off the cliff. This is all a Tekken reference. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, and you have Devil. Oh, you got the eye lasers. Oh my, oh, Heihachi, please tell me he's an alternate fighter. No, he's just in the background of the stage. Oh my god, Nintendo, you beautiful bastards. Kirby's just gonna fly away. Yeah, Sakura, I can't kill him. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That means we're gonna get Devil Kirby, yeah. If he is, goddamn, I've been waiting for this for so long. They really seem like this came late to me, actually. Now they have all the fighting game characters. I know, you have Ken and Ryu, you have Terry Bogard, and now you have Kazuya Mishima. I hope he has the Tekken 2 purple suit. Oh, that'd be amazing. Dude, if his attacks come out by actually doing button presses like Ken and Ryu, oh my god, you're gonna see me dominating. Because Kazuya is my main in Tekken. Probably Tekken because they couldn't go with Kiryu. That makes me sad. Kiryu still would have been cool. Kiryu would have been cool, but oh, I am overjoyed right now. I am overjoyed. I actually love this announcement. I don't even own Smash Ultimate, but now I might actually get it. He doesn't have many directional inputs. Electric uppercut. That's back square circle, if I remember correctly.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, Sakurai, you beautiful motherfucker.
We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Oh, oh man. Did that say 10 a.m.?
Please stay tuned.
10 a.m. Jesus.
New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh my god, you have no idea how happy I am about this.
Who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
God, what a way to start a show.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
I gotta calm down from that one. I probably blew out the damn microphone. They were very late for a Tekken rep. You know, because when did Tekken 7 come out? 2018? Like, they could have had a Tekken rep in from the start, because Smash Ultimate's been out for close to, like, what, 4 years? Like, 3 years? Apparently, Sakurai tried to put Heihachi in Smash 4, but struggled with moveset ideas. Oh, damn, it's been out for that long. Is that a new Life is Strange? I haven't played them.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Yoshimitsu would have been an awesome tech. Oh my god.
For everyone on the Nintendo Switch system. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos. Overwhelm opponents.
Is this in addition to Marvel's Avengers? I don't think that was on Switch before, was it?
You'll call the shots for the
Or is this a standalone thing?
You face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably.
Life is Strange. Isn't Kazuya in Smash Brothers? So it doesn't matter. And his sword helicopter shenanigans would make for a good moveset. That could be his up B, his recovery. Worms? I haven't played Worms in years. Ooh, that frame rate though.
Battle modes and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, it's a whole new game? Interesting. I didn't get into Avengers. The Avengers game, rather. I think Yoshimitsu might have been a more interesting rep, because he can rep for both Tekken and Soul Calibur, but I like Kazuya fine, even if he's a little boring as a protagonist. Yeah, but either Kazuya or Heihachi, those are like the faces of Tekken. Hell, they're on all the box art.
Funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take
I like city building games.
To the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
Kazuya's funny. I'm glad they memed the cliff drop. Oh, Monkey Ball. I can tell right off the bat this is Monkey Ball. Is this Monkey Ball? This better be Monkey Ball. I love Monkey Ball. Oh, yes! Please just don't be like Banana Blitz HD. Oh, is this a compilation? Or are they just flashing back through the history? Banana Mania. I like Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball's a lot of fun.
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past.
Oh no. DLC?
Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Oh, it's a new Mario Party?
Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top...
This is cool, but is this an add-on for Super Mario Party, or is this a standalone game?
100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog. You'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest.
Didn't the last Mario Party bomb? No, Super Mario Party did really well.
Modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide.
Oh, that's
Playing
cool.
a board game online with friends?
Just announced the new Switch model already. They're gonna save that for the end. If that's something that they're gonna do, they would have opened with it. They're gonna save that for the end, or they're just not gonna show it at all.
It's time to party in Mario Party Super.
Yeah, that's a new Mario Party.
On the Nintendo Switch system, October 29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid
No
Prime
trailer.
4, which we previously announced. Today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Huh?
Please take a look.
2D Metroid? Please be a 2D Metroid. Oh, yes! Oh my god. People are going to be losing their shit right now. An official Metroid 5? An official sequel to Super Metroid? Or no, I'm sorry, a sequel to Fusion? This is gonna be 2D, right? This is already the best. It's been 13 minutes. Oh my god, they're going hard, man. Because Samus Returns on the 3DS, I believe that actually sold pretty well. It doesn't have a name yet. Oh my god! Metroid Dread! Ah! Nintendo! Chill out! Okay, so Metroid Dread, well, if I remember the story correctly, it was leaked and rumored and talked about for years, but it never ended up coming out. Like, it was, they talked about it in, like, magazines and you know, publications. But, oh my god, they're actually doing it! Was this what they always planned? Or is this new ideas that they're just calling what they were going to call a previous game? Are they going back and they're using the ideas from the game they never made? Or is this all fresh ideas? Nintendo, you guys are out of control. And there's going to be gameplay today. Oh my god, they are out of control. This is just insane, man. Nintendo is carrying E3 this year.
With the trailer for the
Wasn't Dread teased years ago as a Fusion sequel? Yes.
in roughly 19 years.
I've never heard of this before, but I guess the title was leaked right before and was right.
As the name Dread implies, This is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter.
Oh, day one for me,
To
man.
be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures
Oh,
and the Emmy.
that Samus amiibo is sick.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
God, Nintendo, you guys gotta chill.
Familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch. Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
It does look incredible. Nintendo's all like, yup, we're owning E3 this year. They knew they were coming in with the big guns. I'm curious, though, how much of this was meant to be shown last year before E3 was canceled?
Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch.
This looks fun.
Blast your way through nearly 30
This looks like Burnout. This looks like Fortnite Burnout. I don't know how else to describe it. This just looks like a crazy colorful Burnout.
Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Console exclusives, which means it'll have a PC.
The ultimate Dragon
Oh,
Ball Z
DBZ Kakarot's coming to Switch too?
Relive the story
A
of
new
Goku
power
and
awakens.
other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell,
Listen, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, but I have fallen off completely with the games over the years. The last Dragon Ball game I got into was Raging Blast 2. The last one I purchased was Ultimate Tenkaichi, but I hated that game. It just felt so random.
or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire
The best Dragon Ball game, like hands down, is always going to be Tenkaichi 3.
The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo.
I mean,
Switch
that's cool.
September 20th.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the last one I purchased was Xenoverse 2. I have it for Switch. It was fun, but I just got bored of it really
The
quick.
Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into
And I can't believe I'm excited for a Mario Golf game.
Standard Golf.
This looks fun.
Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
I remember. Anybody remember Budokai 3? That was nice. Oh, did I say Budokai 3? I was gonna say my favorite DBZ games are always gonna be Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 3.
Special shots.
Like in terms of like the 2D fighters, Budokai 3 will always be my favorite. 3D fighters, Tenkaichi 3 will always be my favorite.
Holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news. Free updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters.
That's cool. We got some Odyssey stages.
The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
You know what I just remembered? I still never purchased the second Fighters Pass for Smash.
The ride of a lifetime?
So that means I'm gonna have to purchase the Fighters Pass. Because I want to play as Kazuya.
Different world of Monster Hunter.
Man, with Mario Golf, I'll never go outside to play golf ever again. Or go outside.
You'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your
Gonna have some Mr. C matches? Oh, absolutely. Smash with fans.
Materials such as honey and ore.
Smash with viewers.
Use them to craft items for your journey.
What is this? Is this Monster Hunter? I wasn't looking when they said.
Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monsti and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials.
So many Fighters Passes. What's the cost of everything? $120?
Weapons and armor.
I think the Fighters Passes are $30 a piece.
Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monsti.
Smash with viewers is a great idea. just Smash Online's infrastructure is just... words cannot describe how terrible it is. Number one, the matchmaking is really bad. And number two, like, the lag is just insane. Talking Mario Golf, Smash would be god-awful latency. Smash would be god-awful latency-wise, especially with how bad Nintendo Network, generally speaking. Okay, so yeah, this was Monster Hunter. Okay. Could we do some Melee netplay? There's a netcode. There's a fan netcode with rollback. Here's the thing. Oh, WarioWare. Sorry, I'm no good at Melee.
What do you mean? Who am I? It's me.
Wow.
Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this.
This is interesting.
Look at me go. Whack rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents.
Hey, Mario Land.
Throw that stick thing. Not the bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit.
What's kind of weird is hearing Wario speak full sentences. I don't think he has spoken a full sentence in decades.
Wah, I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice. Or
Oh, that looks really cool.
Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you. The one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
Is that the title? Wait, Get It Together? Oh, I like that title.
On the Nintendo Switch system, September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kind of weird to hear Wario speak. It's interesting that Charles Martinet voiced all these characters in different language versions.
The trailer for WarioWare. Get it together.
I wonder in the Japanese presentation if they had Charles Martinet like dub the whole thing to Japanese. Wow, ore wa Wario-san, wow.
Which greatly expands the gameplay.
Never has subtitle for WarioWare games. Aptly describe my life.
Next, please take a look at this.
Here we go. Here's another big one. Here's another big one, folks. Oh,
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal.
This is probably a Persona thing.
But that reality is upended after you get pulled.
Or no, this is either a Shin Megami Tensei thing or a Persona thing. I know that they're same developers. Shin Megami Tensei 5? Okay. Listen, I see Japanese high school student, I zone out. Sorry.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure.
This is some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
To fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Wait, mid-fight you talk to these guys? And they may join your team?
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally.
I think this is the first time that a mainline Shin Megami Tensei character has been female.
By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary.
If only you could talk to your opponents like that in real fights to the death.
Customized to your needs.
Hey, that dude. I recognize that dude. I mean, it looks cool. I like the idea of fusing monsters together. I don't know if that's a staple in Shin Megami Tensei, but the idea of fusing characters together looks kind of cool.
What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November.
Wow, it's a Switch exclusive?
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa.
Oh, I know people like this. I don't know anything about this series either.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's a compilation?
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death.
Like I said, I see Japanese high school students and I zone out.
Lethal game.
Sorry.
Betrayed the other students.
Oh, it's a visual novel?
Begins.
I always thought these were RPGs. I don't know anything about them.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty
Gotta get
party.
everything on the Switch. Everything. They gotta port everything. Hell, fucking plumbers don't wear ties got announced yesterday. Anything is possible. Like, truly, anything is possible for the Switch at this point.
Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Physical exclusive?
All 4 games will also be individually available.
The hell does that
on the
mean?
eShop. We hope you're not afraid of
Hang
it.
on. Is this Fatal Frame? Fatal Frame? Oh, man. Hikiko's losing his shit right now.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries.
Wow. This was the one that was on Wii U, correct? They saved it from the Wii U?
Of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this
There was
version.
some Wii game about a girl in a
Can you
hospital.
investigate Mount Hikami?
No, I know Fatal Frame is like a well-established series. It just got cucked hard during the Wii U era.
Onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Like, it released physical everywhere else, but it only got a digital release in the US.
These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Oh, Ancient Gods! Oh, shit!
Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1.
I was wondering when we were going to get the DLC on Switch.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits.
Yo, Ancient Gods Part 1 was like 100 times harder than Part 2.
Demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain.
Like, Blood Swamps? Oh my god, dude, that was difficult.
Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, nice. Tony Hawk!
Get ramped up.
Oh, nice! Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake.
Remastered in HD.
Mother 4 when? We're never getting another Mother game.
Of new and returning pros.
Woo, that looks rough, but yeah, it's Switch.
Game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on
That's cool.
Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Was the Switch version already announced? Did we already know about this?
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the
Strange Brigade.
Heroes can
Undertale 2? We already got that.
The Strange Brigade.
Kind of.
In this thrilling adventure, You'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons.
Nintendo keeps dropping the ball on basic business practices, but at the same time, my god, are they hype. They got some good shit coming.
Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That looks interesting.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
Listen, it's a strange concept. Mario plus Rabbids is a really strange concept.
Our heroes must stop a mysterious
Why? Like, why those two?
chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets
I just don't understand it.
and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic
I mean, it looks fun.
Mario plus Rabbids.
I didn't play the first one.
Into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
I got the first Mario Rabbids game for free when I got my Switch. Wasn't too bad. Oh, Advance Wars! Hang on! Oh, man, Advance Wars? I didn't really get into this as a kid, but I did have it. Like, I would try to play it, but I could never figure out what the hell was going on. It was one of the first GBA games I had. That's cool. That's really cool. You know, this shows that Nintendo doesn't forget about their old, obscure IPs. Yeah, and it's not just a port, it's like a full remaster. Or remake, rather.
Thrilling stories.
If Advance Wars can come back, maybe another Wario platformer? Absolutely! Shake It was a great game.
Officers to victory. Play the first two Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Marching on to
That's
Nintendo
cool, and it's both
Christmas
games.
holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kind of looks like a phone game. Yeah, you're right. Well,
All right.
gotta remember that the Switch is mobile hardware.
Announcement of the day. Please.
Did they say last announcement? Last announcement? Oh no, this is Hyrule Warriors. Did they say this is the last announcement? Now, of course there's gonna... Whoa! What was that weapon? That's... What? That's cool. I want to see something like that in Breath of the Wild too, like a hook shot type weapon like that. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love Muso games, I just didn't get into Hyrule Warriors 2 or Age of Calamity. I just didn't get into it. That's cool. Aonuma!
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Aonuma!
What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass.
That wasn't out already? I know you could purchase the expansion pass. I didn't know the DLC wasn't out already.
Four battles that took place 100 years prior to the events.
Wait,
of
the
Legend
Master
of
Cycle's in the
Zelda.
game? Yes, sir.
I hope
That's what it looks like.
to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
They're going to talk about Skyward Sword.
We'll begin with the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Totally called it.
game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld.
You didn't like Breath of the Wild?
The sword via
I thought it was good. I was underwhelmed with the dungeons. I think most people were.
This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series.
You know,
The story of
Skyward Sword is literally the only Zelda game I have not played. Why? I don't own a Wii Motion Plus. I can't play it.
future generations.
I don't have a Wii Motion Plus or the special Wiimotes with it built in, so I can't play it.
We hope you're looking forward Skyward Sword HD. Next up,
Huh? Oh, a Zelda Game & Watch?
something you might like.
Oh, that's so cool!
Lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series.
Huh?
This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th.
Right, so they said 3. Zelda 1, Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, and I'm going to say Link's Awakening.
We've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of the Legend
That's
of
the
Zelda.
new Switch model? Oh, Switch Pro. Okay, Zelda 2.
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda.
Okay, Zelda 2, and I'm going to say Link's Awakening.
Of Link,
Totally called it, Link's Awakening.
Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game,
Oh, but not DX?
as well as a special version of the Game.
They're going to give us the black and white version, not Link's Awakening DX.
4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick up and play game Vermin.
I mean, very cool.
Regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda.
Well, that was cool. Yeah, why wouldn't they give us DX? That's weird.
Themed after Zelda
DX is like the, well, aside from the remake, it's the definitive version of Link's Awakening. That's
You can play
strange.
with both of them by taking control of Link.
My favorite part of Breath of the Wild was the Tarrytown quest. That was a lot of fun when you get the house and you start upgrading the house.
Whatever you'd like. All right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god, okay, Breath of the Wild 2, guys.
Since we first announced
Alright, strap yourselves in, Breath of the Wild 2.
anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing.
Alright, Breath of the Wild 2.
Prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. But they're still gonna hit us with that one more thing. Of course they gotta do one more thing. We got some Skyward Sword What? Oh my lord. Alright, I'm probably overreacting. I kind of have chills right now. Huh? Excuse me? What was that? Give us a name. We're getting a name. We're getting a name. I have no predictions for a name. I really don't. Yeah, it looks like the Dark World from Link to the Past. Let me guess, we're not getting a title. Oh, yeah, still no title. But next year, it's getting delayed.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. Ask
Interesting.
you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward.
Yeah, that ain't happening. 2023.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number
Come on,
of
one more
games
thing.
we didn't show today. I hope you'll
One more
continue looking
thing.
forward to what's in
Switch
store
Pro.
on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
Oh, really? No one more thing? Wow, okay. Well, hey, even still, dude, Nintendo carried E3 this year. Like, you can't argue with that. Nintendo carried E3.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm here with Nate Bildorf, who leads our Treehouse team. As you know,
No Animal Crossing. Yeah, no Animal Crossing and no Switch Pro. Well, because they know everyone's interest in Animal Crossing fell off a cliff.
I found myself smiling through that entire presentation, thinking about how many unique
Some hype, but a bit disappointed there was no... Oh, right, there was no Xenoblade Chronicles X reveal. I'm sorry, dude.
That last clip was incredible. So many questions. Where do we start. What did you think?
Oh, well, Doug, they had me at the first mysterious red tendril. You know what a massive Zelda fan I am. But that's 2022.
Okay, so yes, Nero. Metroid Dread, a 2D Metroid game. Kazuya from Tekken as the Smash rep. We saw some Breath of the Wild 2 stuff, a trailer for it. What else was the big one? There was like one other big one. What was the other big one?
Well, that's okay. I think I may be in the same camp. And Mario Golf Super Rush launches in just a few weeks.
What was the other big one? Are they speaking Japanese? Their voices don't match their mouths. Yeah, there's like a slight audio delay. Shin Megami Tensei 5, I'm not really interested in that, but I know a lot of people will.
But seriously, everyone, this game is just...
Did I say Smash Breath? Smash Bros. Smash Brothers.
Also speed golf, battle golf, the golf adventure.
What's up, Faris? Faris says Metroid Dread was originally supposed to be on the DS years ago. So that's awesome they brought it back and even kept the name. Yes, exactly. Yes, they Advanced Wars, an Advanced Wars remake. Zelda is the other thing. Well, I was really hoping for like a, well, we have one more thing. Here's Mario Odyssey 2 or something like that.
He is the producer of Metroid Dread, and he's going to be sharing his insights on, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the first new 2D Metroid game in nearly 2 decades. I'm not going to miss it, and I know you've been looking forward to it as well.
Absolutely, I'm so looking forward to this. And we do have our Treehouse team on deck for a gameplay deep dive into Metroid Dread, WarioWare Get It Together, and more games in a mix of both live and pre-recorded segments today. And I'd just like to say...
So, favorite thing from the presentation, mine was Kazuya.
Thank you for sharing this time with
between Metroid and Smash. Alright, I'm gonna say Kazuya. I'm gonna say the Kazuya announcement because I'm a huge Tekken fan. It's a series that's very close to my heart. Oh, this looks so cool. We didn't get a trailer for Prime 4, but they did say they're still working on it, obviously. But Metroid Dread, that is so hype. Let me turn up the audio a little bit.
2D メトロイドの完全新作、メトロイドドレッドをやっと発表できました。1986年のメトロイドから始まって、メトロイド2、スーパーメトロイド、メトロイドフュージョンと続いてきたシリーズの19年ぶりの最新作、そして最新エピソードになります。メトロイドシリーズはサムス・アランという女性バウンティー
Yeah, the armor looks sick.
を描いたゲームです。タイトルのメトロイドっていうのは生物兵器
They have to explain what the series is about because they haven't released a new title in so many years. That's sad. Very low audio? I have the audio maxed out.
今回はそのストーリーの一区切りとなるエピソードです。シリーズファンには一区切りって何やろう。
19 years? Can't believe it's been that long. Played Fusion at launch. Oh, Jobin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to wait for so long.
基本は 2D アクションゲームなので、銀が最強の戦士になりきって暴れてもらえれば。
It would have been cool if they also ported over the Metroid 2 remake that was on 3DS. Because this looks like it runs on the same engine. Yo, these high quality screenshots of Fusion, like screenshot remakes. That's cool. Who's Metroid? Is he that Smash Brothers character? Are you gonna tune into the Namkai Bando presentation? Probably not. I have some things I need to do today, so I won't be sticking around for too much longer. Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, the idea for Metroid Dread came up 15 years ago. However, we gave up on the idea at the time, because we felt the technology back then, we couldn't properly bring it to life. We did have a chance to try again after that, but we felt like we still couldn't create the game as originally imagined. So we ceased development again at that point. I honestly thought we'd have no choice but to abandon the concept. But then we met Mercury Steam Entertainment, whom we co-developed Metroid Samus Returns for the Nintendo 3DS. They're extremely talented, technical, Technically, they're very skilled. They also have great taste. So I guess they're getting help from them again. Mr. C dubbing this guy is lit. This is exciting. I'm so excited. So excited for this. Murky says, now we gotta get Mario and Tekken. They must return the favor.
特定のゾーン内をうろついてサムスが立てる物音を感知して近づいてきます。視覚センサーで見られてしまうと捕まえるために
Oh, this is so exciting.
サムスの通常の武器は一切効きません。
So you literally can't hurt them? So it's going to be a lot of stealth?
サムスはそんな恐怖と戦いながらミッションを遂行しなければならないんですね。今回の
So is this going to be like a stealth-focused Metroid?
サムスにとってものすごく不利な状況なんですが、検知範囲内であっても音を立てなければエミーは気づきません。物陰に隠れて見られないようにもできます。そして対抗手段の代表格がサムスがエミーから見えなくなるファントムクロークという光学迷彩アビリティです。これの使い方がゲームの進行を大きく作用します。歯が立たない敵に見つからないように行動するエミーのゲームパートはメトロイド体系の強烈なスパイスになっていると思います。ここまで新要素を中心に話してきましたので、全体のゲームデザインが変わっちゃったんじゃないかなと思われたかもしれません。でもそこはご安心ください。従来通りのゲーム性に磨きをかけて、アクションや探索要素の強化や工夫が欲しいです。
Kind of continuing the survival horror aspect of Fusion. I have played through Metroid 1 and 2. I never finished Super Metroid. I know, I've never finished Super Metroid. And I liked Fusion quite a bit. Fusion was fun. I never finished Super Metroid. I know, that's like a cardinal sin.
最後にメトロイドの探索要素について簡単に触れておきますね。メトロイドは探索型のアクションゲームです。パワーアップアビリティを取得するとサムスのアクションがどんどん増える。それらのアクションでサムスの行動範囲が広がっていくという仕組みです。これまでになかったパワーアップアビリティも当然追加しています。
Spider Magnet?
特定の壁や天井に使う。
Oh, that's cool. I mean, you can only use that in certain areas, obviously, but that is cool.
いろいろなアビリティを使う自由度の高い探索は今まで以上だと思います。
That's like playing and never finishing Symphony of the Night. I know. I know. Well, I only just recently played Symphony of the Night for the first time, and I've absolutely fallen in love with that game. And yes, I finished it. I beat Dracula. Top 10 gaming sins. Oh, I know. I gotta play Super Metroid, man. I know, I gotta finish it.
Thanks, Sakamoto-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am super excited about this next segment where we're going to delve into an early work-in-progress version of Metroid Dread.
Ooh, we're getting live gameplay?
New moves in action, and also, I think...
Oh, man, I'm starving. I don't want to stream for too much longer, but I gotta see this.
This suspense and tension that gives the game its title. So I'm joined by Audrey and Teresa from Nintendo Treehouse, and Teresa's going to take us into the depths of planet ZDR.
Yeah, all right. So let's take a deep dive into the very beginning of the game. So we're going to backtrack just a little bit to show Samus's free movement here.
That slide is cool. So, like, it means you don't have to go into a morph ball just to go under like a single square of low ceiling.
But one of the things I want to show here is free aim, which for those that have played Metroid Samus Returns, this has made a comeback. You can see a lot of the area around as you use it. also has this little tracking system that when it's targeting an enemy, it'll make that sound.
I want to take a moment to say that, as Nate and Sakamoto-san already mentioned, this is the first new 2D Metroid game in 19 years. That's almost 2 decades. I don't know if you did the math, but that's a lot of years. We've
God,
been
we're
waiting
getting
for this
old,
for
man.
a long time, so
We are getting
really
old.
excited to be finally showing this to
If
everyone.
Fusion was 19 years ago, God, we're getting old.
Here's another returning move from Metroid Samus Returns, which is the melee counter. One of my favorite features. And then a new one is, or the development of the melee counter. Whoop. I'll let that guy move a little bit back.
Is the Game Boy Advance considered retro now?
back.
Unfortunately, yes. The GBA is considered
Melee
retro
dash.
now.
I really love
God,
that
we're old.
because
We're
it
so old.
doesn't break momentum.
These kids
I
these
can
days don't even know what a Game Boy.
immediately
They probably don't even know what the name Game Boy is. Like, what's a Game Boy?
This game does really well is improve upon the improvements from Metroid Samus Returns. So like you mentioned, we had free aim and the melee counter in that game. And here we have the running free aim, which gives you even more freedom, and the dash melee.
You might be old,
Instead
but
of
were you
having to
Pentium
stand
486
still
old?
and
No.
wait for enemies to
No, not
you
that
just
old.
Go get 'em, which really has great movements to this game.
Yeah, I love that, like, Samus moves so well, and it's just all that freedom. It's just, this is probably the smoothest I've been able to control Samus in a really long time.
Absolutely. And
I
you
feel like
open
this
up
girl
the
has
map
no idea
screen
what
with
she's talking
something
about.
that,
I don't know if they
Metroid
just
fans
hired,
know
well,
to
not
love
hired.
and
I don't know if
adore.
these are just like presenters that are
The
like
map
playing the
is
game as they
just
go
as
and just like
important
talking
in this
about
game as
points.
ever, and it really shows
But I feel
you,
like that this girl's really
the
struggling to talk about the
Metroid
game.
gameplay progression, which is back in full force in this game, where you look at your map, you identify areas that you haven't been to yet or aren't able to
I look great for
access
42.
yet.
Oh,
You
man.
Try and find another way through, find a new
If I looked
ability,
like this
push your
at
way
42,
forward,
yeah,
fill in
I
the
would
map,
look great for
lather,
42.
rinse, repeat. So that's back and better than ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this area here is blinking white because there's something here that I haven't discovered yet. So I could use markers to kind of pinpoint it, just in case I don't have an ability, and I have to backtrack here once I'm able to explore it.
Yeah, don't sleep on those markers. Those can be really important in this labyrinthine world.
Sure. But this looks curious.
It is really a part of the charm of Metroid, though, having this renewed sense of purpose in your backtracking paired with pushing forward.
Did I get a haircut? Yeah, I cut my hair last
Another
night.
thing I want to pinpoint is the amount of work the dev team put in Samus's animations.
I was just feeling a little shaggy, so
her
I had to
animation of
do a little buzz.
gripping the walls when she can't move, or like holding onto the ledge. It's just
Yeah,
so
looking
smooth.
around.
Yeah, you'll notice little touches everywhere, so keep an eye out for them.
Oh.
And that seamless transition to these sort of story scenes is great.
Little moments like this, when you're in helmet view for a moment, really add to the isolation and the tone of this game.
Yeah, no, this game is a sequel to Metroid Fusion, but you can see that her suit looks a little bit different than that, so that'll be a story element that people will find out what happened.
Ooh, they're going to talk about the suit.
We don't want to spoil too much.
So these are the Emi that Sakamoto-san was talking about, and none of Samus's weapons seem to do anything against them. So
run.
Yep.
Mr.
that
C,
slide move
we have to call it now.
looks
It's
so
2021. Do you think Metroid
Yeah,
Dread will be
it is.
traditional
Nope.
Metroid
Oh,
death
no,
animation where Samus's suit comes off? And she's just oh, good question.
missiles don't
How was it in the 3DS remake? Is that what happened?
About this being called Dread. That would be why.
They'll probably just fade to black or something. There's no way this sort of thing is going to happen.
wow, okay.
Probably not. Yeah, no, I don't see them doing the
Little
traditional
reach
like
for me there.
where like her armor comes off.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one's clearly not well, but it's still quite frightening.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's a bit damaged and can't completely reach to me, but we're going to have to find a different way to tackle that enemy.
You know, this thing is a central unit which controls various areas of the planet. It's sort of a biomechanical computer, kind of a homage to maybe similar units in previous Metroid games. And from this unit,
Ooh, that's
Samus can
badass.
power up get a temporary power up for her.
The
arm
Omega
cannon
Cannon.
into the Omega Cannon.
Yeah, so in typical 2D Metroid fashion, we've always seen the camera like panned around here, and now with the Omega Cannon ability, there's this dynamic camera that you get to see over Samus's
That's
shoulder,
interesting.
which is so
Her
cool.
torso is looking a little
Yeah,
weird.
little additions like that really flesh out the classic 2D gameplay without it feeling like it strays too far from what we loved about it.
Just makes it seem really powerful.
Right. Let's see if this works against our Emmy friend here.
Takes a little while to charge up, so
It does.
don't wait too long.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so you can beat them, but you need a specific power
I
up.
hope you enjoyed that. That's your one shot at it.
Yeah, so it's so powerful.
Oh, and it's
that,
temporary.
in order to take that Emmy down, we lose the ability of the Omega Cannon, and it goes back to a regular arm cannon.
It was worth it, though. We can breathe easy now.
It was.
For a moment. I also want to point out while you're scrolling your way through all of these different halls that there are so many different ways to play this game. Like Teresa is amazing with a missile. She's the queen of the missiles, but
I
you
like
can
the
also
seamless
just,
transitions between
shoot
cutscene and
your regular
gameplay.
arm cannon. You can try.
Looks
and
great. I
avoid
think
enemies
they definitely
altogether,
need
try and
to
hit them
tweak her
all,
model a little bit,
really
because when they did like that dynamic camera and they were doing the free aim, her torso was looking all kinds of contorted.
Audrey
Like
pointed out
it wasn't
to
meant
earlier
to.
that
Like it just feels like that wasn't meant to be
free
seen
aim
from
to
that
do
angle.
more like line of sight shooting, but you could also just free aim shoot while you're moving as well.
it's good because you need to shoot a lot of different things in this game.
So many different
Yeah.
things. I want to see if
Yeah,
there's
that is
a
very
door,
seamless.
and now-
Although I am kind of worried about there maybe being too many cutscenes. Now I know they said this is very early in the game, but there's just like I feel like there's a
Entry to
cutscene like
the
every 2 minutes.
Various zones that the Emmy are patrolling, and once you're in there, you need to be on the lookout for those.
Yeah, you can hear in the background.
Yeah,
the
that
music
Mega
is
Man
so
style slide is really
atmospheric.
cool.
It really
Game is
puts you on
delightfully
focus
atmospheric.
listening to it.
Very.
I think this is
am
just for
really
demonstration. The
on it.
actual game
Yeah.
probably won't be like
Really
this.
eerie.
I don't know.
Can't seem to climb these yet.
Not yet. Yeah, it's the detail in the background.
Yeah, there's another cutscene.
There it is.
And like I get why that's necessary. I just feel like it's like
Really
back to back to
appreciate
back.
How cool it is to have an HD 2D Metroid game.
We tried that already, Sam.
Oh.
It's not gonna work.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Just try again. Maybe it'll work on this one.
Now run.
So luckily, this Emmy can't go through type spaces.
I can see this wrestling some fans.
So
If it's more like linear cutscene oriented fusion.
He doesn't
A lot of
seem-
super
Oh,
fans don't like
worried.
fusion for those reasons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fast.
Oh, you're following me.
Okay, you gotta get away from that. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, when they go into this patrol mode and turn red, the door locks until they sort of lose track of you.
It's still trying to get at her.
Oh, yeah, still looking around, but
Ooh.
Find another way to get to me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if it's my heart throbbing through my hands or if the controller, but it's pretty nerve-wracking when
I love the
facing them.
environments.
They're
The environments are
terrifying
really cool.
species.
The
Yeah,
Emmy
she
looks
makes
like
it
Portal.
seem like
Yes,
it's
that's what it
like
is. I kept
badass.
thinking like, why does that look so
And
familiar?
She's actually as nervous as I am when I play it, but I don't think it's true.
Also, they said the
Just
Emmy
wanna point out,
is
like,
a
also the
Federation robot.
backgrounds,
Is
like, the
Samus a
amount of
rogue
detail
now,
that the
or is the
developer-
Federation
the
corrupt?
development team has put into like.
Well,
not just
find
the
out
enemy
exclusively in
forefront,
Metroid
but also
Prime
the
Federation
background.
Force 2,
I don't
only
know if
for
you guys can
Nintendo
tell the
3DS.
Shimmering thing in there.
Out there, it's moving.
it's
Okay.
flashing.
That doesn't bode well.
Yeah. Well, probably. Note that for the future.
Yeah, some of those details kind of tell the story as effectively as, a voiceover or anything.
Yeah,
Reminds
so
me
many
more of
balances
Dog
you
from
have to
Half-Life
pay
2.
attention to.
Ah, yes. The movements are very similar to Dog.
And watch out for gooey enemies.
Question is, can we play basketball with him? That's what it was in Half-Life 2. You could play basketball with
I
him,
love the
and you get an
detail
achievement for it.
of The rib cage in the background. You just know something went down there.
Mm-hmm.
So, The thing about
God,
Metroid
PC gaming
and
show
these two
yesterday.
is that some of them have patterns.
They're like,
and
we have a special guest, Gabe Newell. Like, my
don't
heart
like this
stopped
one.
for a second. I'm like, no. Like, I know he's usually at these things, or at least has an
And this
appearance.
room is a
But after we got
communication
Half-Life
room
Alex, like,
who happens to
I
be,
want to believe.
Samus's ship's PC or computer. We're going to skip this part here just because we don't want to spoil any of the lore. But Dan, if you could summarize for the folks at home.
All right, fellas.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to hop off because I'm starving and I have to go out in a bit. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been incredibly exciting.
Little analysis.
Oh my God! Just exciting announcement after exciting announcement. But I'm gonna head out of here.
Interesting lore in there, and
I want to stream again at some point this week. I just don't really have a plan for that yet. I'm working on a video at the moment, so that's been eating up a lot of my free time.
Summarizing the
Go eat some food, dude. Oh, I'm about to. I gotta figure out what I'm eating.
And
Alrighty, folks. If you want to see more of Metroid, go tune into the official stream. It seems like they're still talking about this. I'm going to keep watching on my own. I'm just not going to stream anymore.
Shooting at the environment.
Alrighty, folks. I will see you next time.
It's not always going to be obvious. You really have to. It's like a puzzle. It's not just action. It's not just exploration. There's also a lot of puzzle elements here, trying to find the way forward.
Yeah, and it's really cool too how Metroid Dread does this really sweet balance of, you know, the moments where you're allowed to have like some quiet to solve the puzzles, and then it's interspersed with this really heavy, intense action.
Yeah.
So here's the